not mine. Ready? You want to race?
I kind of need Nacho in here so he can do everything. Or Bryce.
Yeah.
Bryce,
Well,
can you join us on your game, Wood Glen? I'm at Woodford.
Bubba, who's your prediction to win this duel? You can't say
It's kind of
Bubba
my favorite
Wallace
game
this
right now.
time. Alright, Hamlin's a good
I've
pick.
set almost 500 laps. I've ran 350 laps today, Bryce.
Brayden, who's your pick to win duel
hard
1?
to know, doesn't it?
I don't know. What, Bryce?
I'll just say Christopher Bell for Brayden. Because that's his driver. And Bubba's probably going to go with, like, Denny Hamlin because he's the only other guy.
Bryce, I need you to set my laps at 350 and make it night for real.
Alright. Who will be on pole for the duels? Can't make it who wins the pole for the 500, but Ty Gibbs will be starting will be leading the field in duel number 1. The top 10 will receive points like it's a stage. So let's see how this race goes. Alright, there's that.
Driver, to your car.
Who is gonna win this first duel?
Wow. Bryce, will you set my laps to?
And let's see how this first duel of 2 goes at Daytona. Very cloudy. It's getting later in the day. And
Bryce.
green flag is in. Now I can do this.
Bryce, I just need you to set my laps to 350.
One straight away. At Daytona, we're racing. When race cars are on track, the Daytona duels are underway. The field off of the back on the back straightaway.
Tag me, Bryce.
Ty Gibbs up on the top side. The 15 already losing the draft. The 36 behind the 54. The 54 drives down low. The 11 of Denny Hamlin going to try and make a move. The top 2, both Toyotas, and then the Fords, and then the best running Chevy car. Brayden left.
Why did Braden leave?
Well, it's Brayden. He leaves at random times. So, Bubba, who's your prediction to win the first duel? Ty Gibbs is a good pick. Logano, can he get his season in the right direction? Like how he did not have the best of season 2s, but there's already a few cars off the pace. You see, it looks like
Jeffrey,
the
did you
77.
Wait, Bryce, did you make Braden mad?
I don't know.
No.
The 77
Well,
looks like he has an
all I
issue,
see
might
is
have
that
an
he-
engine failure.
All I said to him is that he can earn his laps back.
Oh,
I
I think
don't-
you made him mad.
I fucking even deal with it now.
And the first
You're
lead
not
change
just
of the
gonna
day.
use me to-
Denny Hamlin to the lead. Bubba, right now, it's looking like this is Hamlin's year. You saw him win the Clash in real life. He wins the Clash in this game. Who is going to win the Daytona 500? It's the next race. All these guys, they do not want to end up wrecking out of this race and with a backup car. How do you think these guys are going to take this first duel? And what is the plan?
I think I think Hamlin. Yeah, I think Hamlin might win his duel.
Gibbs back out front. Ty Gibbs is leading a bunch of cars of the 77 way off the pace. I think he might, yeah, he definitely has an issue. But a lot of good cars. but it doesn't. You don't see all the Hendrick cars are just minding their business in the middle of the pack. Maybe that is a play that they just want to wait until the start. They did not have the qualifying session they would have needed. But Bubba Hamlin is gonna take lead change number 3, and it's only been the 2 leaders, Hamlin and Ty Gibbs. There's, I believe, 77 back up on track after an issue. So he did not want to risk it and have an issue that could have made him go to the rear of the field. But he's just hoping for a caution to get himself back into play. But I would just want to ask you this, Bubba. The 43 of Eric Jones, the 20 of Christopher Bell, 54 of Ty Gibbs, and the 11 of Denny Hamlin are your 4 Toyotas in the field for this first duel. Do you think these guys will be able to find each other and work together? Because I've seen the 1154, they look quick. The 54 was quick, very quick the last time we were out at Daytona. So let's see how these teams go. But one team we haven't seen yet is Team Penske. Is not, they only got the 22, but they have a good amount of Fords. They have the 41, they have the 17. So the duels, it's a good place to start and find who you want to work with if you cannot be around your best of friend, best of teammate, or whatever. So what kind of pairings that you probably wouldn't expect, but we probably could see, as the 7 of Corey LaJoy leads the field, as the whole pack at the front are 3 wide. Chase Elliott now making a move. Shane Van Gisbergen, he's going to try and push Chase Elliott out in front of the field.
Not to left. Yeah, not to left.
So we see SVG leading at the line. This is going to be a lead change galore kind of race. But you got to offer Nacho something. You got to pay more.
Nah, Nacho got it. I don't really care about Nacho.
Teammate, but then he's gonna help us win. Oh, they're trying to make it 4. They're trying to make it. They're 4 wide at Daytona. For P2. Good job. This is 97 of SVG, but Bubba, how were they able to make the 4 wide work? But it barely lasted.
Opposite now, we're talking.
You just got to tell Nacho something, like how much better Toyotas than Chevy and Ford. But now we see Austin Hill lead the field at Daytona. This is a very interesting race, how it's playing out. Why is this such a fun race? And what do you have to expect when it comes to Daytona 500? Because I just see everyone just move up to the top lane and then they fall back right away. Three wide for the race lead. Here comes the 13 car. The 13 car going to get a push, but from the 43 of Eric Jones on the inside lane. And Bryce left.
I think that was, yeah.
Alright, the 13 car, the 33 car, who's gonna lead the field at the line? It's gonna be the 33. Oh, the 40, how did the 43, oh, the 33 did lead it. But now we have lap traffic in front of the leaders. It is the 77 who had major issues, so it's gonna break up this pack. And they've been 3 wide a bunch this so far. So where will the lap car go? And what will happen here, Bubba? This is a breaking point in this race, and it's gonna be the high side.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's gonna really upset half the field. Let's just see if these guys could get it settled out. But if let's say 15th on back, Bubba, should I throw the caution? Because that kind of just killed the whole race. Alright, yellow's out.
If you want to.
Yellow out. Bubba. So this is gonna bring us towards the end of this thing, and we're going green. Right now, we're right at the end of this race. How will this play out? Let's find out. The guys in the back, like Denny Hamlin, might have been. It's gonna be all down to these top pack. Who is gonna win at Daytona? And it will be starting really well in the Daytona 500 and then starting the season off with a good amount of points. Bubba, who's your prediction as you see? Should we play what?
I think Denny Hamlin or Eric Jones. Should we play backstretch battles with that or with Braden?
Yeah, maybe after duel 2. Alright, this is very, very spread out racing. The 43 of Eric Jones leading the field. And it looks like the field's down the pit lane. This is so annoying. I don't want everyone to pit all the time. Just throw the caution. I hate when they pit right at the end, because that kind of just ruins the entire race. Alright, here goes nothing. Austin Hill leads the field. 2 laps remaining at Daytona. Austin Hill, Shane Van Gisbergen. And then we have Ricky Stenhouse, Denny Hamlin. Who's going to win? Let's find out. It's all or nothing now. Bubba, coming down to the wire. It's on to you, down the back straightaway.
SVG on the high lane. Can he pass Austin Hill? Maybe. I don't know.
The 15 looks very
the
slow.
Backstretch coming to turn 4 and 3. Back to you, Joshua.
The 15 very slow. He's holding up a bunch of cars like the 43 of Eric Jones, who had this thing until that pit stop. Now we see the 24 William Byron. Who is anyone going to make a pit stop coming to the white flag? The 11, 24 running the high side. No one came into pit. The 15 is the slowest car in the field like always. The 24 William Byron. Who's going to win? Duel number 1. Can anyone beat Austin Hill? Or will we see Denny Hamlin get a run on the top? He's trying to push SVG. Now, William Byron's going to try and go below Denny Hamlin. It might just be up to SVG and the 33 of Austin Hill. Bubba, on to you.
Yeah, we're on turn 4 and 3.
We see cars running out of fuel.
Yep.
Cars out of fuel.
Can
all
SVG
over the place.
contain the high lane?
SVG into the pit lane. But that's going to give Austin Hill the win at Daytona. Austin Hill with the 100 points. Hill, your Daytona Duel 1 winner. And that was kind of, that kind of just went right down to the wire. We were waiting on what would happen with the fuel. Kyle Larson will be the last guy in the points. SVG took himself out of that. I don't know why he retired at the end, but it must feel good for Austin Hill as he wins the first and opening duel. Let's read this. Alright, so Braden, Austin Hill won duel 2
Nah,
duel
he's
1.
skipping town and rise yourself.
Brayden, you want to play BBR?
After
Joshua will join in a little bit, but yeah, he'll join in a little bit.
just watch the duel.
You
It's
want to play,
over.
Brayden?
We got one more.
Understand words that are foreign.
Join BBR.
Okay. You want me to join me or you, Josh, Brayden?
I'll join you.
Okay.
Alright, Bubba, who is your prediction to win Duel 2? Will we see what we saw in real life and see Tyler Reddick win a duel?
Wait, Brayden. Wait, Brayden. Are you mad at me or
So, Daniel Suarez leads the field to the green flag at Daytona for duel number 2 over Ryan Blaney. And rounding out the field is Noah Gregson and Bubba Wallace at the back of the pack. Bubba, did the 23 miss the setup on that car? Because that is a very unusual start
Holy cow.
for the 20 team, starting the 23 only beating one car in qualifying. What must have happened for Bubba Wallace there in that run?
Brayden's going goofy to my car.
So Bubba Wallace, I need to make sure Bubba Wallace's car is actually not broken. He cannot, how is he that far behind?
Wait, so Brayden, were you mad at Bryce or
No one.
Oh,
I had the wrong 23 car, Bubba.
bro, you goofball.
Bubba.
Yeah. Oh, that's a cool car. I have that too. Yeah. Yeah, Brayden?
Alright.
Oh, Brayden left.
What do you think he's gonna do? I've never heard him say that he has to go ever.
Oh, Brayden's back.
That was mad weird. Like my entire headset kept working.
Alright, Braden, who's
Brayden,
your
I can hear your
prediction to
PS4.
win duel number 2? My
Brayden,
prediction
hurry up, line up.
is, Bubba, my prediction is Ryan Blaney, because he's really good on the super speedways. Yours is Bubba Wallace, like every race, so what is this qualifying session gonna give you? So, Ryan Blaney, Bubba Wallace, Alex Bowman, your top 3. And at 3, we have Noah Gregson, John Hunter, and Tyler Reddick. Let's see how this goes.
Drivers.
Off of turn 4. They all
Alright, Brayden, let's get
see
it up.
the 2.5 mile monster at Daytona in front of them as the field heads through the tri-oval as they head to the restart zone. Across the start-finish line, Ryan Blaney leads the field to the green flag. Who's gonna win this duel? I don't know why. It's only 2 laps for some reason, but let's see how this goes.
Oh my god.
I kind of messed this all up, but Ryan Blaney leading the field. Nothing's really gonna change in this duel. So Blaney, Wallace, side by side. It's gonna be a very short sprint to the finish. Overtime restart at Daytona. Wallace surges ahead. Blaney back to the inside. Who's gonna win at Daytona? Coming to the white flag. It's in the air. This time by Blaney, Wallace, Blaney,
Braden,
Wallace, side by side, across the line. Bubba Wallace barely leads over Ryan Blaney across the line. So close. Who's gonna win duel number 1? Let's find duel 2. Let's find out. Will it be Ryan Blaney? Will it be Bubba Wallace? There you are, side by side. Blaney with a big push from AJ Allmendinger, but Bubba Wallace with the run on the outside. Down the back straightaway for the final time. As they head through 3 and 4. And Blaney, Bubba Wallace are both side by side. Who's going to win the duel? Let's find out. Blaney looks like he's clear. Almost clear, but to the front stretch. Who's going to win the duel? It's Ryan Blaney. What a finish. All the way to the line. It was close, but it is Ryan Blaney.
Oh, I see that. Holy cow.
Bubba, how does it feel for Ryan Blaney to get the dual win at Daytona?
Does not feel good, but congrats to Ryan Blaney.
Blaney, he's trying to start his championship hunt well by starting at the front of the standings with Austin Hill. But Bubba Wallace gets a great amount of points, 90 to be exact. How big was that?
I was going to go easy on you, not to hurt your feelings.
Oh my gosh. God damn.
Bubba, I see you on the YouTube channel.
I see you too. Yeah, you got a colory car. I have that car too.
That's in my YouTube channel.